Day 3, I think it is. And first time I don't talk to you from outside the car, as you can probably see. But it's not really about seeing, it's more about listening. Because I owe you guys a cold start. And I thought, since we're in an underground garage, let's do that here. Okay, I cannot see anything, but that's fine. 593 kilometers, 394 range, which means one fuel stop. Yes. Where? No, I can see that in my rearview mirror, that's fine. Okay, yes, fine. Okay, however, what? To start parking? What? I don't want to park. I'm just leaving. I can see. Okay, and now down to this rather steep Maserati something or other. Why? Speed bump. Why? Okay, and now this way, I think. Speed bump. Whee! Stop. But never mind. Yes, so today I'm going like only 600 kilometers, which is nothing really. It's a half a day compared to the 1100 yesterday. And I want to talk about all that stuff yesterday. So I'm back in comfort mode now. Yesterday I was driving all the time in because yesterday I was, not that. Okay. Yesterday I was driving in Eco Pro mode all day, and it was very economical. We saw that. I think we managed 8 liters 100 kilometers, which is for a 530 horsepower V8. Pretty astonishing, but it's not. The problem is in an Eco Pro mode. First of all, they turned the engine noise down. I don't know how, I don't know if it's the speakers or anything, but you just heard the cold start. It's actually the engine can make noise, so I think they closed the exhaust ports or whatever. And secondly, they cut the engine, which is...
Please leave the roundabout at the third exit onto C246A.
Okay. Sounds like a code for James Bond or whatever. And they cut the engine mid-drive.
Right onto C246A.
As I was saying, sorry for being interrupted all the time. They don't just cut the engine at the when you in a traffic and you have a start-stop situation. They cut the engine even in mid-drive. Even if, like now when I just coast, they then just cut the engine, which makes sense. But the problem is that if you are on the gas again, they have to restart the engine. Now, no. So every time you put your foot down, if you want to go along in the traffic, you have to wait before the engine starts, then it has to find the correct gear, and then you're just doing this all the time.
Please leave the
And
roundabout at the fourth
that's
exit
just
onto
awful.
C32 and then exit right.
That's just not good. Anyway, so that's why I'm back in comfort mode. I have more control over the car, over the acceleration, braking situation, and I can hear the engine more. So yeah, that's all in all just. I mean, let's just be honest. If you have a V8, nobody really gives a about your fuel economy. I mean, you can drive very economically, but it's not a lot of fun and it's a bit of a waste, in my opinion. And so I'm back in comfort mode. But I think it is actually really more economical. That's definitely true. Was another thing that I want to address. When I made the video about the 530e drive, people keep telling me, yeah, you have to go on Eco Pro mode. And I think in a hybrid, especially in a plug-in hybrid, this entire Eco Pro mode makes a lot more sense. Because if you lift, the engine cuts, but then you get back on the throttle, it's no problem because the electric motor can like bridge the gap between the engine firing back up and you putting your foot down, you know, like, so that makes a whole lot of sense in my opinion. In a pure combustion engine, nah, I don't think so. Alrighty, so about, I don't know, 100 kilometers into the journey isn't really that important. I just want to talk about the engine a little bit. So far, of course, I can say this engine is fantastic. It's great. I mean, it sounds great. You heard that from the cold start. And you hear that when I put it into sport or whenever I accelerate. That is a very good thing, and it's running very, very smooth. So, like, usually V8s are a little bit rougher than straight 6s, for example, but this one is incredibly smooth. And I like the fact that it is a 4.4 liter V8. Because you've probably seen a lot of these 4 liter V8s, like I think Ferrari is doing that with the Lusso, or they did that, and with the Roma, all their V8s are 4 liter V8s. And I think Audi is doing that, they have like 4 liter V8s, and Mercedes, I think all the AMG models, all the 63s, they're all 4.0 liter V8s. And the reason for that is that in China, your taxes that you pay for a car are measured by the displacement. So, and if you get over 4 liters, you get into a higher class, into a higher tax bracket. And so all these car manufacturers, they're basically bowing down to the Chinese market, and they say, oh, okay, dear Chinese market, let's only do 4 liters then, because all your customers don't get into a higher tax bracket. And BMW is kind of giving this entire Chinese market the middle finger with the V8. Yeah, we don't bow down to you. We want to make a 4.4 liter V8, so we're doing that. I don't care if your Chinese market doesn't want that, or if you have to pay higher taxes in China. I kind of like that, but it's of course not all sunshine and no rain. There are some downsides. Well, I mean, in like its daily use, there are really not. It isn't thirsty. We've seen that. You can make it with, what was it, 35 mpg? Well, that's probably UK, but 8 liters, 100 kilometers, which is really pretty sensational. And it's powerful. It goes like hell. You've seen that in the fast bit, the Autobahn part of the video, or the Autobahn video, whatever that will be. And it's running smooth. It sounds great. But the problem is the reliability. BMW V8 engines are known to be very unreliable. I don't really know if BMW addresses this problem. I don't know if, not exactly at least, if for this engine generation this problem still occurs, but I think so. And I don't know if BMW is going to fix that. says now that we are approaching a tunnel. So let's put this thing into sport. The windows down. Manual. I only hear wind. My destination. Ooh, look at all these palm trees. 50. Yeah, I'm not going straight to my hotel because I remember that there is a petrol station with a car wash near the hotel, and I want to go there first because this car is incredibly filthy and needs a cleaner pretty badly, because tomorrow I want to make some exterior shots and it would be great if the car was clean for that. Where was that petrol station? It was here somewhere. Your speed is? Yeah? Ah, there it is. Is the petrol station, the one and only. Very nasty junction here. People come from every. Yeah, there's a car wash. Again, I think it was very, very narrow. I can ask the guy, maybe he can tell me if it fit in. 95, 98. Nice. Okay, out, park. And I have to leave you guys. Okay, so day 4? I think day 4 it is. And yeah, I just did some exterior shots. I can't wait to see the footage. It looked really great. But for now, I actually managed to find the road that I was on here with the 530e drive. So I can put this up now for comparison. Well, it was quite a while back, a couple of years, but I remember that it felt very heavy and very sluggish. So I put this into sport now. Okay, I thought I could see the sport displays. Aha, there. Okay, then let's see. Very restrained for sport. Anyway, 40 roundabout. So please nobody get in front of me now. No, very good. Okay, then let's see. Acceleration good, brakes still not the best. Actually, their M brakes should be really good. No, hey, that's strange. Usually M brakes are really good, but yeah, the cornering is so much better. Wow, wow. For a 4-door, 2-ton, Holy crap. That's massively impressive. Okay, best not to slide down a cliff here. This is a very tight one, I remember that. No problem at all. I could have gone there way faster. Oops, cyclists. Let's slow down a bit. Don't want to scare these guys too much. I'm just cruising along, not doing anything bad. Okay. Okay, this bit is really heavy. 40. Okay, let's see. 60 now. No, I'm not. 40. I drive 40, absolutely. No problem. No problem at all. Nothing. Just like nothing. Okay, so we're going to do a lot more handling stuff. That was just for comparison because I was on that road with the 5 Series.